Hello, I'm Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak. Thank you for having me today. Sorry I couldn't be there with you today in person. When my administration released Nevada's state climate strategy 2 years ago, we knew addressing greenhouse gas emissions from the transportation sector was a top priority. Climate change and greenhouse gas pollution impacts everyone, everywhere, but particularly our most vulnerable, historically marginalized communities. I'm proud of all the work we're doing to protect families from climate impacts and air pollution by moving full speed ahead towards a truly decarbonized transportation sector. Since 2018, we have leveraged more than $16.5 million from the Volkswagen settlement to help agencies replace diesel-powered vehicles and equipment, including freight trucks, delivery trucks, school buses, and transit buses with low and zero-emission alternatives. Additionally, we built out the Nevada Electric Highway, which includes EV charging stations along our 5 major corridors. Last fall, I was proud to launch Clean Cars Nevada, a first step in expanding consumer choice for new low and zero emission cars and light-duty trucks to fight climate change, curb pollution, and capture the many benefits of the clean energy revolution. Last session, I signed SB 448, which includes a required investment in EV charging infrastructure, 40% of which must benefit historically underserved communities. We're also developing expanded transmission systems to transport renewable energy across the state, one of many steps we're taking to fortify our grid reliability and expand EV charging to every community in Nevada. At the national level, initiatives will expand on the work we've already done to electrify Nevada's transportation sector, just like Justice 40 and federal investments from the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act. We've done a lot to prepare for zero-emissions transportation sector, but there's still more to do. We must roll up our sleeves and start using electricity to power the medium and heavy-duty vehicles that travel along our highways and through our neighborhoods. For this reason, today I'm proud to announce that Nevada has joined a coalition of 16 other states, as well as the District of Columbia and Quebec, to ensure that we are prepared for a future where medium and heavy-duty trucks and buses are electric and that we meet our goal of net zero emissions by 2050. The multi-state MOU that I signed represents nearly 40% of the U.S. population. By working across states and with many partners, we can accomplish much more together than we could do individually. How we transport ourselves and move goods across the U.S. matters for our economy, for our environment, and for the health and well-being of our communities. As we're seeing in real time with record-breaking gas prices, coupled with our lower-than-average electricity rates and our fierce commitment to climate action, now is the time for Nevada to be a leader in transportation electrification. I'm excited to work with all of you in the months and years ahead as we continue to tackle the challenges we face in transforming our transportation and energy systems to be more sustainable, secure, and equitable for all. Thank you.